Please give a warm welcome for your host for the evening, RJ Mitte.
Hello, everyone. Everyone's feeling good today? Yeah? Come on. We got Miles back there. Let's hear that. Is everyone feeling good today? All right. Well, my name is RJ Mitte. It's my pleasure to be here and welcome you to Zappos Adaptive and Runway of Dreams Fashion Revolution event. Man, I had the pleasure of hosting in New York this past September, and what I saw was astonishing. Not just innovation, but the impact it has on an individual that is allowed to dress themselves, that allows them to have independence. I was born with cerebral palsy. Some of you may not know what cerebral palsy is. I'll tell you a little bit about it. It affects the fine gross motor skills, hand-eye coordination. So you know buttons. Buttons can be rough. I don't care who you are. Buttons can be rough, man. They're not always quick. But I think I got a little fix on that. You know? And this is really personal to me because it doesn't just affect one type of individual, it affects all of us. Adaptive is not just for one type of individual, it's worldwide because we all have things that we need to feel and to be able to adapt to. And that's what we are, the human ability to adapt. And now why do our clothes not match that? And that is what Zappos Adaptive and Runway of Dreams Foundation is doing, is matching our adaptivity to how we feel and how we look. Runway of Dreams Foundation works towards a future of inclusion, of acceptance, and opportunity in the fashion industry for people with disabilities. They lead the movement on raising awareness for the need of adaptive clothing and inclusion of people with disabilities in the film industry. Wrong event. Fashion industry. But, Zappos' adaptive mission is to provide functionality and fashionable products to make life easier. We are an online shopping experience offering clothing and shoes from innovative brands and with unique features that address a variety of needs. These two collaborators, Zappos Adaptive and Runway of Dreams, are amazing brands that lead to a world of adaptability and inclusion and to feel comfortable. There is a culture shift, and Zappos Adaptive and Runway of Dreams are behind that. The fashion show that you will see will feature 30 models with visible and invisible disabilities wearing designs of multiple brands that is offered on Zappos. Clothing, footwear, and the future of fashion is happening here. You're seeing it, it's evolving, not just for people with disabilities, for everyone here. These clothes are not just for one type of individual, but for every individual. And without further ado, I would like to introduce you and welcome our co-founder and CEO of Runway of Dreams, Mindy Shire. Come on, girl. Oh, there's a clip. Let me introduce you to that clip.
I am a fashion designer by trade and the mom of 3 beautiful kids. My middle child, Oliver, was born with a rare form of muscular dystrophy.
Her mother and fashion designer Mindy Shire, whose son Oliver has rigid spine muscular dystrophy and dreamt about wearing jeans to school.
Do I let him go into school knowing that he wasn't going to be able to go to the bathroom on his own? Or do I tell my 8-year-old that he can't wear the same things as the other kids were wearing? The mission of Runway of Dreams and the reason why I created it was so that we could partner with brands to add modifications to their existing clothing, their mainstream clothing.
Through her nonprofit organization called Runway of Dreams, Mindy Shire is changing many lives one outfit at a time.
Well, amazing. Amazing. Well, let me introduce you to the woman herself, Mindy. Come out here, Mindy Shire. My pleasure.
Vegas! I can't believe it! Hi, everybody. My name is Mindy Shire, and I am the founder of Runway of Dreams. Thank you. Life is all about stories. My story was supposed to be that I was going to be the next Betsy Johnson. I was going to be a global brand, the next major designer to hit our world. But life can be heartbreakingly ironic because my middle child was born with a rare form of muscular dystrophy. And the very thing that I loved was to get dressed every day. And that was the very thing that caused him pain and anxiety and frustration every day. So our solve was that he wore sweatpants every day. But one day he did come home from school and he said that he wanted to wear a pair of jeans. It was such an aha moment in my life that here I was thinking every night about what I was going to wear the next day, and I didn't stop for a second to think about the power of clothing, to think about the fact that Oliver wearing sweatpants every day made him feel like he was dressing disabled. So you bet Oliver went into school wearing jeans the next day. And when I showed him these jeans that I modified, he lit up. He was filled with joy. His confidence changed. His self-esteem changed. What an amazing power clothing has. So in 2015, I started Runway of Dreams. In 2016, we made fashion history by partnering with Tommy Hilfiger to make the first ever mainstream adaptive clothing line. But now, here we are in 2019, and we are going to light up Vegas. Because I couldn't think of a better place to be than with Zappos Adaptive. To share a platform with such an innovative company that not only understands that this is the wave of the future, but understand that customers come in all different shapes, sizes, and abilities. So it is my absolute honor to show this clip about the why behind Zappos Adaptive.
The world doesn't always adapt to our needs the way we'd like it to. So we must each adapt the way we do things in order to be the best version of ourselves, to be the best we can be. We adapt the way we work, the way we relax, the way we play, the way we compete. We are all unique in our own way. But there is one thing we all have in common. Before we get out into the world to do our own thing, our own best way, we need to get dressed every morning. In shoes we can put on, ourselves. In shirts we can put on, ourselves. In clothing and footwear that fits the way we live. Zappos Adaptive is on a mission to give everyone this fundamental freedom and independence, to help give all of us what we need to start our day, no matter what that day looks like. So, we're bringing together products from innovative brands that make getting dressed easier for everyone. Because we all deserve choices that make us look and feel amazing. Zappos Adaptive. Functional and fashionable products to make life easier.
It is now my honor to bring out Molly Cattle from Zappos Adaptive.
Welcome, everyone. It's amazing to see so many people here. Thank you so much for being here. We couldn't be more excited to partner with Runway of Dreams for this incredible event. Zappos Adaptive is an extension of Zappos. A company you might all know is a customer service company that just happens to sell clothing, shoes, accessories, and more. Zappos is a company with a heart. It's been almost 5 years since Saul took a call from a customer who was looking for shoes for her grandson who has autism. On that day, he wasn't able to provide a solution for her, but he left thinking that we could do more, that there's an opportunity that we can serve all needs for customers. And so he created a team. We have a small team that's dedicated to furthering the mission of providing functional and fashionable clothing that makes life easier. And we're all doing it together. So we say that Zappos Adaptive is a small team, but in reality, we're backed by a company of Zappos employees who've been supporting us and working with us, and without them, this is not possible. Thank you, Zappos. Now, tonight is not about us. Tonight is about the 30 models who are about to rock the runway. Tonight is about everybody who's tuning in on live stream from their homes and their watch parties, so they are also participating. And tonight is about the parents who have joy when their children put on their shoes for the very first time by themselves. It's about the grandfather who struggles to put on his buttons and now has options with a magnetic shirt that makes it easier. It's about providing options for anybody in their journey of life so that they can look and feel their best. Tonight is about the movement toward inclusion in fashion. Thank you.
Well, now you've seen some of the people behind this amazing event in Zappos Adaptive and Runway of Dreams Foundation. Are y'all ready to see some beautiful models? Yeah? Are y'all ready to see some amazing clothes? Yeah, come on now. It is my pleasure to introduce this. Just keep an eye out. There are 3 looks. There is a aesthetic, there's an athletic, and there's a night out. So let's see if you can see the difference. For the viewers at home and the viewers here, enjoy and welcome our beautiful models, and let's get this show on the road. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing, right? And everything you saw is adaptive. You cannot... I have a little microchip right here. I don't know if any of y'all got the app, but if you looked, yeah, yeah, man. Oh, this man, show it up. Hey, take a bow. Take a bow. Yo, come on, man. Hey, come with me. You want to take a bow? You want to take a bow? Come here, watch, bow. Oh, we can't control our models. It happens. I mean, you see them. You see the tabloids. But it's amazing. I thank you so much. It's an amazing event, amazing organizations. I hope y'all enjoyed as much as we did. But let me introduce you to one of the persons I get to thank everyone here, Dana. Come on. Hi. Come on.
Wow. I cannot believe how many of you are out in the audience. Holy cow. First and foremost, let's give it up to the models. They were incredible. And we really couldn't do it without so many people to thank. And so, first and foremost, the models and all their families that came out today and supported in this Runway of Dreams and Zappos Adaptive Fashion Show. We want to thank Runway of Dreams for collaborating with us in this very special day. Also, RJ Mitte. Give it up to RJ Mitte, our MC. Our senior leadership at Zappos, who supports us in what we're doing at Zappos Adaptive. Tony, Arun, Jeff, and Scott, thank you so much. Our presenting sponsor, Zappos for Good. And a special announcement there, it's Stevie's birthday, so if you see Stevie, wish him a happy birthday. And then the many, many teams throughout Zappos that helped us get to where we are today. Revolution Marketing, Walden Media, the Bromley Group, Stephanie Thomas of Curatable, Hair for Humanity, and SAP for the amazing app that hopefully you guys enjoyed using today for the fashion show. I Am Adaptable by Real Her, Access Track. All of those behind the scenes, we just want to thank for helping make this happen today. And everyone who tuned in to the live stream. This will be on YouTube, so please share it with your friends so we can continue to spread the awareness of inclusion for people with disabilities in the fashion industry. Check out our website for all of the looks that you saw today. Again, thank you very much. If you want to meet the models, we'll have them mingling around, and please just enjoy the evening, and thank you again for coming.
Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Please stay for drinks. Check out Zappos Adaptive and come see and be a part of the future of fashion. Thank you all. Well, come on now.